Hey now. Hey now, yeah, we are here now, we are live. I am throat singing for some reason. I don't know what the fuck is going on. We're live, let me get the word out. Damn. Shoot. I done diddly toped it. Yeah. That bass though. Slapping the bass. Like, damn, that's some intense ass bass. Why the hell is cat turd trending? All one word, cat turd. Alright, now I'm gonna have to find out. Cat turd. Hey, Alice. For some reason, I'm on Twitter and cat turd is trending. Not cat turd, but cat turd. Like one word. Oh, it's some guy on Twitter whose name is Cat Turd. And I guess he's not doing so well. And a lot of people are happy about that, because apparently he's a gigantic shitter. Alright. Hey, Eighth. Welcome to Cornelia. Welcome to Cornelia. Welcome to Cornelia. Oh, that's funny. I like swords! Turd. What do I say? I sound like Matthew McConaughey reading the mean tweets. It's like, I need my phone. I can't just like pretend I'm holding a phone. Or I guess I'm pretending because I don't know where my phone is. Matthew McConaughey is a dick turd. Dick turd. What the hell's a dick turd? Dick turd. I have no idea who Cat Turd is. Apparently he's a giant shitter, but other than that, I don't know. You can't tell me this doesn't sound like Street Fighter 2. Holy shit. The amount that Data East cribbed from Capcom is bonkers, and it's no wonder there was a lawsuit. I'm glad that Capcom lost the lawsuit, but holy shit. I'm going to go over that again for anybody who didn't hear the whole thing last time. Let me just finish my posts real quick. Okay. So, basically, Data East had this action platformer game called Karnov, where you play as this, like, big Middle Eastern guy who could breathe fire, and that was pretty much the whole thing, right? There was an NES port. It was kind of a famous game, mostly known for being incredibly difficult. So, after Street Fighter 2 came out, they decided to make the second Karnov game a fighting game, with Karnov as the last boss. They called it Fighter's History, and they pretty much, as you guys saw last week if you were here, they cribbed from Capcom so much. I mean, it visually looked like Street Fighter 2, and I don't just mean the graphics, but the presentation was pretty much Street Fighter 2. The music sounded suspiciously like Street Fighter 2. The sound effects were like Street Fighter 2. It was such a close ripoff. It's like, you know, like Candy Crush almost, you know? So Capcom did what you would do in that situation, and they sued Data East, stating that Fighter's History was basically copying Street Fighter 2. And the issue is, though, they lost the lawsuit, right? And that's why Fighter's History is sort of like one of the most important fighting games, because everybody was doing fighting games, especially after Street Fighter 2 was a big hit. Everybody was doing them, but nobody was doing them well except for Capcom, right? Like, even SNK, when they started out, like, Fatal Fury 1 was, like, not all that great, right? And once it, you know, it became, like, an actual legal precedence that you could pretty much make a better version of Street Fighter 2 and call it a day. Not saying that Fighter's History is better than Street Fighter 2, I'm just saying that you could do that. It made the, everybody was kung fu fighting, it made the explosion of fighting games. It made fighting games more competitive. And I don't mean people playing competitively, I mean the game's competing with each other, and it wasn't just like a Capcom monopoly, because basically the judge said you cannot have like a copyright of the concept of a game of two guys doing karate to each other. So Data East made 2 more games. They made the 3rd game, which is Fighter's History Dynamite, released in the US as Karnov's Revenge. And then there was a 4th one, which is only in Japan and only on like the Super Famicom. We'll play that too. But the reason that I was including these, even though they're Data East games, there's 3 of them, you know, not counting Karnov because it's not a fighting game. There's 3 of them, and 2 of them, you know, one's a regular arcade game and one's Super Nintendo. But this one's on Neo Geo, so I figured we'd include it. So it's going to play very differently, only having 4 buttons. But you guys know I prefer 4 buttons. Give me light kick, heavy kick, light punch, heavy punch. I don't really need that medium punch and medium kick, but whatever. Now, if only a judge would say you can't copyright having 100+ enemies on screen. Why did Tecmo Koei try to say that they own that? Are they trying to be the sole proprietor of Masuo games? Damn. That's pretty whack of them, to be honest. And it's funny because it goes back to fighting games, because the whole Masuo genre started with Dynasty Warriors 2. Not the first game, because the first game was a fighting game. After that, it became a action, you know, third-person action game. Lots of enemies. Masuo was what they call it now. I generally speaking don't really like Masuo games, but I did like Dragon Quest Heroes. I was surprised. I was expecting to go into it and just slog through it because it's a Dragon Quest game, and I love Dragon Quest and not really enjoy it all that much, but I wound up liking it a lot, whereas I didn't like Hyrule Warriors, for example. I found Hyrule Warriors to be very dull. You know what's funny? Because I remember one of the big games during the PS2 that was known for having tons and tons of enemies on screen was a game that I found it to be tedious as well. I believe it was called State of Emergency, and it was generally got pretty middling reviews. Like, nobody was that into it, but it was really impressive. And I wonder if that was the game that sort of made them go, hey, you can't do that. The time limits are really turned me off. And I was very happy to play through the entirety of Dragon Quest Heroes and most of the post-game, and never once did I run into a time limit. I'm gonna conquer China. Why not, right? Oh. Well, this song doesn't sound like Street Fighter. This is from the Super Nintendo game that I'll be playing next. But yeah. Anyway, with no more further ado, I'm actually going to get started now. I'm going to play this intro. No running in the halls! Don't tell me what to do! I'm running in the halls! Ah, fuck the police! I know a BJD is a ball-jointed doll, but I'm just thinking of ball jerk dick. When your last name is Fail, becoming a doctor doesn't even help all that much. He's gonna take this stick and shove it so far up my ass, I'll be singing Christmas songs with it! In the lava you go. Oh shit! I deserve that. Ooh! I don't know what's going on! Hello, I am over-designed McWeirdo. Hi, I'm Create a Character from Soul Calibur. Nice! 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 Work on it, Sten.
You better respect my Transformers before I change your pronouns to was were. Bitch.
Hey, I've been a bad golem. Oh, yeah, give it to me. Oh, I like it. Oh, yes. Oh, from behind. Hey, now. Let's actually turn the sound on and a little loud. All right, let me just adjust that down slightly. It's interesting how this game falls prey to insistent terminology, because it was Fighter's History Dynamite in Japan. It's Karnov's Revenge here. This version of the game, it does say Karnov's Revenge / Fighter's History Dynamite on the ROM. But as you can see, the title screen says Karnov's Revenge. So what's interesting though is there is no Karnov's Revenge category on Twitch. I had to put it under Fighters History Dynamite. But on Strategy Wiki, where I looked up like the special moves and shit, it's on there as Karnov's Revenge. So go figure. And I searched for Fighters History Dynamite, and that came up. Settlers of Catan. Why is that so true? All right. All right, how to play. Fast punch. All right, heavy punch. Damn, she'd have a skit leg day. Fast kick. Let me guess, heavy kick, yep. Ooh. What else? Crouching, whatever. Just don't see if there's any special things to know about. Jumping. Throwing is... Alright, it's with B. So a heavy punch is throw. I guess we're starting with Ray. Ray is like the... okay, she's a new character. Ray is like the Ryu, because he's got that, and he's got that. But he doesn't have an uppercut as far as I know. Oh, he could do that in the air now? And he's got... Ooh. That. Alright. Wait, he's got a new move? Let me see. Oh, it's a super move? It must, there's no meter, it must be a desperation attack. Oh god, really? Oh god! Yo, this got stunned? Alright! No, I'm not complaining about it. I am okay with that.
Round 2, fight!
Alright. It's interesting that I get to fight one of the new characters right away. DDT. This plays a lot better than the first game. Nice tent, what? Oh no! She was ready for that. Ugh. Oh! I thought that would take her out. Oh no, she got me. I'm not seeing a tent. Must be on the other side. Damn.
Final round, fight!
Oh, there it is. Alright. A lot of times I don't notice the background because I'm paying too much attention. Alright, knocked off her stole or whatever the hell that was. Got it. Alright.
Ray wins!
I'm trying to understand the motion for Thunder Dynamite tackle, but whatever. Why don't you go on home like a good little girl?
Ray.
Oh my god, can you imagine that? That would be great. Ray versus Ray, alright.
Round 1, fight!
A nice background, alright. Okay. Whoa! Got me from a mile away. Oh, hello. Oh no, he was ready for that. You weren't ready for that, though.
Ray wins!
Baked potatoes.
Round 2, fight!
Yeah. Baked potato. Oh god. This game's got counter hits with. Oh, I was able to punish. There we go. This plays so much better than the first game. It's like not even close. It doesn't feel like Street Fighter 2 anymore. It feels like a Fatal Fury game almost. This music right here is very Street Fighter 2, and this presentation is very Street Fighter 2. All right, Lee. Lee, I remember you being a garbage shitter. Yo, his grabs is OD though. Can you not? Can you not? Whoa, watch out. Gibbs! We gotta stop doing that, man. It's like... No. Oh, alright. Very, very nice. Now get out of here. Dang. Baked potato. Oh, it's raining now? Dip. Damn. Gibbs, stop it. Get away from there. I don't understand how the desperation moves work, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Some Kung Fu Master, maybe you better think about a career change. Alright, Phelan. I remember Phelan.
Round one, fight!
Ooh. What's a... Alright, I got stunned. Those type of pants should not allow you to do that type of move. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? You wear pants like that, you cannot do that. Hey, Jake. Why, you had some kind of notion about how Phelan would do? Donald Duck. Yeah, the boing. That's great. Ooh. Yeah, Ray throws damage, bro. Ray. What's up, Jake? How's it doing? How's it going? Ray throws damage. It's curtains for you, baby. Who says that? What are you, from the 1940s?
Round one, fight!
Oh my god, there's like a video of him preening in the background. Oh, way to give myself the corner. Damn. That's right, this guy is basically Vega. Alright. Alright, we got him. Yo, jump in heavy punch. Oh, we broke Dudley's car. Dudley from Street Fighter 3 is going to be so mad.
Round two,
I like the stage transitions. That's cool. That 2 hits? How am I this close to stun already? Oh, I got dash now? Yo, let's fucking go. Get out of there. Oh! Yo, that grab didn't do any damage, though, so you ain't shit. Oh! Oh, he low-profiled me and grabbed. Nice.
Ray loses.
A couple doing the tango in the back.
Final round, fight!
Oh, I didn't even notice the car stayed broken. That is a nice touch. Wait, so I don't have forward dash, only back dash. Alright. What? Oh no. Got him. Alright. Oh yeah, I love the Twilight Zone. Fantastic show.
Ray wins.
We were gonna try and show that to Sparkle at one point, remember? Hey, Fancy Pants, I don't want to see your face around here again.
Mizoguchi.
Sparkle ruined that idea real fast. This guy, I remember this dude was good. Damn, bro.
Ray wins.
Obsolete, man. Alright,
Round 2.
I'm not good with the titles. What was the basic idea of that one? Because I don't know if I've seen it or not. I've already got this guy almost stunned. There it is. I want to make that into a combo, but... No! The computer's good at grabbing me on my jumping. Got him. Ah, we broke the thing. I kind of thought that might break.
Wins.
I'll put my tornado up against your tiger bazooka any day.
Matlock. Versus.
Oh, so dystopian. Matlock!
Fight.
You can't be punk and call yourself Matlock. I'm sorry, it's just not a thing. Oh, God. Don't touch. I bet that breaks. Yep. Oh, God, yeah. Ugh. Boing. Like, how could you be punk? How could you be a punk and call yourself Matlock?
Round 2.
You're either
Fight.
the least punk ever or the most. There's no in between. Alright. I hate that that doesn't combo right. It's Matchlock! Well, he misspelled it in his graffiti, too, then. I think all that moshing is getting to your head, freak. It's the 90s, alright.
Ryoko.
Oh, God, Ryoko. I remember her being good, too.
1. Fight.
Dang. Little judo girl got me already. Alright. Let's try. Oh, that's not what... I didn't mean to cross her up. Ooh, she could tech out of that shit? Oh my god. Oh my god, the damage on that. Alright, we got it. Are we at the freaking carnival?
Ray wins.
Look at that dude just tossing food around.
Round 2.
Now there's a parade? Alright, I gotta pay attention. Damn. Like, no, you go back in the corner. DDT. Oh no! Gotcha. Punch.
Ray wins.
If a little girl comes at you with a judo outfit, trying to throw hands, you better defend yourself. It's gonna be like that James Bond movie. Oh, this dude. All right.
Fight.
He's the Zangief. Oh. Yo, standing HK is bad. It's true though. Oh my god. Oh. Got him. All right. Now you moshing like you could pay for that shit once you get kicked in the face.
Ray wins. Round 2, fight.
It's a much better game. Oh wow, that was from a mile away. Oh, okay. I was wondering if I can make that work. Whoa, you could totally fake him out with that. Oh, you could even combo into it on hit. Alright, nice. Alright! Ray wins! What death battle? Hey, Brutus, your breath is stronger than your punches. Oh, this is the kickboxer? Alright. Yo, Samche was OD. This dude was ridiculous in the first game. Sanjiro versus Jonathan something. I don't know who either of those characters are. Oh, should have done that with light kick. I don't watch it if I don't know both the characters. Like if I know at least one character, I'll watch it. But if I know neither of them, I don't even bother watching it.
Round 2, fight.
Yo. Sanche is a big shitter. Dr. Fate and Dr. Doom, that's interesting. I think Dr. Doom has the very distinct advantage there of having both science and magic. Got him. Alright. Because he's got... That armor looks archaic, but it's on the same level as like Iron Man's armor. And he's got the magic, right? Now, Dr. Fate is definitely better at magic. Definitely, right? But he doesn't have any kind of technology. Yo, the CPU be grabbing me out of jump a lot. No, what? You grabbed me out of the combo? Yo, Samche's OD! Got him. Alright. I was like, we gotta play Street Fighter here for a moment, because this guy gets near me and he just erases my health. I feel like Dr. Doom got the advantage there. Zazi's a new character. Alright, African dude. Don't know what to expect here. His outfit like he doing karate. Yeah. Damn. Oh no. Tell me this dude's Ken. Dr. Tar and his sidekick Professor Feather? I don't know who those characters are. What are they from? Yo, this dude got some crazy normals. Wow, alright. What? He got dodges? Oh no, I'm stunned. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe, okay. How will you go through my fireball? You saw that shit? Damn. Yo, Zazie seems good. We gotta check this dude out.
Final round, fight!
Yeah, he could just dash through shit. Oh, I had an opportunity to grab and I didn't do it. And I'm stunned. And he comboed me. Oh, reminder, guys. Music stream tonight at 7. We're doing Queen. We meant to do that last week, but I had a migraine. I couldn't. So we're doing it tonight. No migraine today. I feel like I beat this man. Damn, he just grabbed me. Oh, I'm stunned. Come on. Damn. Damn it. Zazie, I'm sorry to hearing about your favorite pastry. You're down. Look at Oster's just chilling now. Like those two zebras ain't gonna shit on it.
Round 2, fight!
Oh, you got good normals. Whoa! Out of the fireball animation. Damn. That bird's like, fuck all of y'all. Oh no. Oh no! I'm stunned. Got him. Oh boy. They bite and they seethe. Nice. Stop. Stop. Stop it. You're freaking making the whole fucking desk shake. Chill, man. Get off the streets, you something wimp. Alright. Clown. So it's still Clown and then Karnov like the last game, huh? Now let's see what this man's all about this time. Oh! Well, that's just embarrassing. Woo. Damn, bro. Damn. Boom! Fucked him up. Fucked his whole shit up. That tortoise is chilling though.
Round 2.
What the hell is going on out there? Stop, Gibbs.
Fight!
Oh, there's a gator too. Oh god. Really? Damn. That's someone safe. Ah, alright, alright. We got another round. He got like the amphibian and reptile jamboree in the background.
Final round.
Yeah, I know, right? That tortoise is like, you'll all be dead, and I'll just be sitting here eating leaves. I don't know if tortoises eat leaves. Bro, really? Whoa! Alright. Bro, whoa. How the fuck? I'm dead. Damn. Alright, I had a good first round at least. Pick a card!
Loses.
Did you think I would let you win? Hee hee. Let's try the alt color.
Versus.
Pop, pop.
Round 1. Fight!
Ooh. You bitch. The CPU loves grabs in this shit. Yeah, see what I'm saying? You do anything unsafe, you getting grabbed. Damn, I thought I could punish that, but I wasn't ready. Man, go back to Dragon Quest VIII, you big bitch.
Loses.
Yeah, which one? That painting or the stained glass? Because they both have that vibe, right? Bro. What? No. You're done. All right. Yeah.
Ray wins.
Like on the right side, there's that stained glass painting that also has like a Kefka vibe to it.
Fight.
Oh, come on. Damn, he pressing buttons in the air. Oh, that would have been stun if I hit him. Mega God.
Ray loses.
Alright, clown, you ain't shit.
Ray round.
Ray, clown.
Round one. Fight.
Dynamite! Big tornado! Dynamite!
Out of there. He gets you in this vortex. Bro.
Big tornado! Big tornado! Big tornado!
No! My mistake, sir. Oh. You hate to see it. Like, every time you break one of those things, the snake that's in it has to get fuck off. Like, damn, bro, you broke my house.
Round two. Fight.
Big tornado! Big tornado! Will kick!
Meh.
Big tornado!
How the fuck you grab me out of a combo?
Big tornado! DDT!
You're done. Alright. We just need one more round.
Yeah!
Ray wins.
Ray wins!
Final round. Fight.
Big tornado!
You do like legit ass King of Fighters combos in this.
Tornado! Big tornado! Will kick! Big tornado!
Yeah, we got him. Alright.
All right!
Ray wins.
That was something else. Look who's laughing now, wimp. His tiny little flag. Alright, Karnov.
Round
Here we go. Damn, Karnov's titties is huge in this one. Balloon!
Big tornado! Big tornado! Dynamite! Big tornado! Dynamite!
Oh, my head. He's invincible during balloon? Damn.
Will kick! DDT!
Damn it. Got him. Alright. Yo, look at this background, though.
Yeah!
Ray wins.
So wait, are they going with he's Russian now? Because it seemed like he was Middle Eastern last time.
Big tornado! Big tornado!
Fire!
Big tornado! Big tornado! Big tornado!
Yo, let me know Karnov's free in this. Free. Yeah, he is saying DDT. That's actually the name of the move. DDT. Yo, free. The Clam was tougher than him. I beat you again, you worthless slug, and now I'm the best fighter around. But I don't have to stick around here. There's more important work for me to do. Ray returned to his home in Los Angeles. For Special Detective Ray MacDougal, the fight continues. He proved he was better than Karnov, but can he prove himself out of the real world? Good luck, Ray. So he's a fucking cop? I've been playing as a cop this whole time? Bruh. You can't just throw that he's a cop. Nice. That was only 4 quarters. I love that this game tells you that. Alright, we gonna play as Phelan. Let me get her moves up. I'll probably remember them, but see if she's got anything new.
Mizoguchi versus
There you go. He's everything. Oh, he's Asia. He's the entirety of Asia. Alright, so she's still got air fireballs. A lot easier to do. Donald Duck. Gibbs, get off me, man. Yo, Mizoguchi, how about let me figure this shit out? And she got... Oh, that's the wrong button. She got that. Alright. She doesn't have any new moves. Damn, bro. Alright. I didn't think she was very good in the first game. We'll see if she's any better now.
loses.
She's got a super, but I don't know how the supers work.
Round 2, fight!
Especially since this is weird fucking pretzel motion. What? That whiff? Oh, damn. She got some strings, though. Damn. Oh, no. Oh. Thought I had it.
Phelan loses.
We gotta find out if Mizoguchi's still, like, ridiculously good.
Mizo Phelan
Let's see this other color.
versus
Yo, the makeup game's on point, though.
round 1, fight!
Bro, really? Donald Duck. Oh, God. Yeah, we went through that shit. Oh, come on, man. There we go. She doesn't do a lot of damage. You can make some cool combos, but she does not do a lot of damage.
Round 2, fight!
Donald Duck. Damn it, no grab. Okay, her jumping hard kick is bad. I gotta stick to either light kick or heavy punch when I jump in. Because a lot of times it's just whiffing on a crouching opponent. Yeah, it's a lot better. Oh, you could do that? What? What? Hold up. Fucking dropped it. Got her. Alright. Damn. Alright. You gotta work hard. You really worked up a sweat. Next time, use a little deodorant before you show up here. Gee. I don't think it's Jean, but whatever. Dang, bro. Alright. We got it, we got it. We getting it.
Phelan wins.
Hopefully we don't fail with the name being Phelan, right?
Fight.
Just biff. Just snuffed him in the face, damn.
Phelan wins.
I think we figured her out a little bit. Give up gymnastics and try something a little less strenuous, wimp.
Young me. Round one.
Young me. Alright. Alright. Oh, oh. Watch out. No combo. Damn, what? Yo, that was a risk, but we got it.
Phelan wins.
Have to defeat the much bigger woman. Let's be real, if you saw these two ladies about to get into it, you would think Youngmi's just gonna tear her apart. Damn. Damn. And remember, not press that particular button in the air. Donald Duck. That move, by the way, is Toruzan, but she says it sounds like she said Donald Duck when she throws it. You didn't scare me for a second. Now get out of here before I get angry. Phelan's the Incredible Hulk.
Round one. Fight.
How come his drummer ain't got no drumsticks? He just hitting the shit like he's John Bonham. Donald Duck. Oh damn. Yo, Gray, what's up? Donald Duck presents a can of whoop ass. You right though. Yo, he dead. She feels a lot better than she did the first game. What up, Gray? How's it going?
Phelan wins.
He's got sticks.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna break the thing. Fuck out of here, son. Getting ready for the flight. Nice. Can I just give you a little advice? If you see Mike Tyson on the flight, just leave the man alone. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Loses.
I should not have lost that. Alright.
Final round.
Final round. Bye. Oh, that's command normal. Okay. Whoa, alright. Nice string. Yo, that's mad fast. That's a good command normal. Well, he beat the shit out of a guy on the plane who was fucking with him. Like, Mike Tyson was sitting there just on the flight doing whatever. And this guy just kept fucking with him. And eventually, you know, dude snapped and punched the shit out of him. The guy's not known for controlling his anger all that well. Why would you piss him off? You belong in a circus, not in the fighter's ring. You should say that to the clown. Madlock! Alright, Zazzy's good, though. Zazzy seems like he's tough. Let's see how we do with her. Yo, I love that command normal, though. Oh, damn. Zazzy. I swear I saw another version of this game, though, that looked different. Like, I know there's a third one on the SNES, but... dude was just fucking with me. Oh, no. Let me see something real quick. Because I thought there was another arcade version, but let me see something real quick. And that's the Super Nintendo game, right? Yo, what's that one that Justin Wong played? Let me just look that up here. There was like another arcade version, I thought, and... let me just see. I'm just going to go to Justin Wong's page real quick. What do you mean subscribe? I'm already subscribed to this man. Oh wait, this is not the real one. There's no way he has 160,000 subscribers. This is the right one. It got the check mark. You got... why does it say subscribe? I watch this motherfucker all the time. All right, I will resubscribe. I might have pocket unsubscribed. But let me just see something, because I swear that he played a different arcade version of this. And I'm confused about it. Well, here he is. This is Karnov's Revenge he's playing. No, that's the game I'm playing. What was that one with the meters on the side? I swear he had... there was this one game that had these characters in it, and there were these meters on the side of it, but maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Alright, well.
Round two.
Maybe it was a fan game or something, I don't know. Oh, chill. Yo, stun right away. Damn, now he got stunned. Dude, nobody wants to hear about your favorite pastry. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Oh god, not like this. I'm scared here. No, whoa, watch out. Meaty. Oh my god, we got him. Yo, that was scary. That was some scary shit, yo. Yo, Zazzy's frightening. Mastorius.
Round one, fight!
Damn. Oh no! Oh damn! You got the SVDs. Oh fuck you, dude. Dude sandbagged me.
Phelan loses.
He sandbagged the shit out of me.
Round two,
They sent out a friggin' wrestling ring in the middle of like the friggin' Parthenon. Fuck! Fuck. He just whiff punishes the shit out of you with that. Oh no! I'm done. Yo, Marstoria's got the fucking scoops.
Phelan loses.
Maybe that will shut you up for a while. Damn. He's tired of hearing about Donald Duck.
Versus round 1. Fight.
Fuck. Welcome to the corner, population me. Alright, we got a round.
Phelan wins.
Look at this referee dude with his
Fight.
pants up to his belly button. Biff. That was good. That was good. We did good there. All right, getting it. Pro wrestling, ha! I always knew you guys were just acting. Oh, we got the mirror match.
Round 1. Fight.
So that's got a lot of recovery, but it comes out fast. Alright, I got it. I was scared that whole time.
Phelan wins.
She's actually really good in this one. She was hot garbage in the first game, but she's good in this one.
2. Fight.
Fuck. Uh-oh. I like this. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. We got this shit. We gonna get it. It will happen.
Final round. Fight.
Oh no. We take those. No! We got it. Oh god. Yo, this game's good though. Like the first game was just alright, but this game's really good. Maybe it's just because it's 4 buttons and I like that better, but this just, it seems so much better. Alright, yo, Sam Chai. Samchai OD. We gotta watch this man. Oh no. Well, that's done? Alright. I don't know if grabs count towards that or not. Nope. Yo, we got it.
Phelan wins.
Alright. Sweet.
Round 2. Fight.
Righto. Is there a trip guard mechanic? Because that looked like a trip guard. Damn. Alright, we got it. Damn.
Phelan wins.
You were so weak, it's embarrassing just to be seen with you. Dang. Savage. Alright, Ray.
Round 1. Fight.
Will kick. Big tornado. Dynamite. Big tornado.
Damn.
Big tornado. Big tornado. Big tornado. Dynamite.
Ah, got him. Somebody should. Gordon Freeman for Fighters History 4. Let's go, right? Come on, Dades, make it happen.
Round 2. Fight.
Make another game. Ooh. Bring back Fighters History and make Gordon Freeman a guest character in it. The old dude just chilling. He's got his drink. He's watching people fight. Asshole skateboard back and forth. Alright, there's definitely no trip guard. Either that or he just didn't block.
Phelan wins.
Yo, talk about a glow up from the first game to the second game with Phelan. Damn. I should have read that. Alright, Lee. No, Lee's a chomp, though. It's possible they've made him less of a chump, but I just think of this man as a chump. Oh, dude, fuck you. You're not even blocking or trying to avoid them or nothing. I mean, she really, yeah, she's got some good combo strings. She still does not do a whole lot of damage, but I've learned how to play as her, you know? That one command normal she has is really good. I'll do it. That's good. It's a little unsafe on, it's very unsafe on whiff. But, oh. You usually don't whiff. The opponent usually has to block it, if anything, and it seems like it does enough block stun to be reasonably safe.
Fight.
I think there is a trip guard. Oh god, he can low profile that? Alright. What? He's so little I can't hit him. Oh god. Okay, I'm scared. Got him! Whew. These dudes just being rained on like it ain't shit, right? Master of Kung Fu, apparently you still need a bit more practice.
Ryoko.
Oh, Ryoko, alright. I thought we was up to Clown already. Yo, she just fucking came up on me mad fast. Damn, she got the air grabs. Oh boy. Damn. Oh my god. She's throwing Donald Duck at a little girl at a carnival in China. It's a normal thing.
Round 2.
While a parade goes on. Damn, that's so it's unreactable. Oh my god. No! Alright. Us.
Phelan loses. Final round. Fight.
Wrong button. Fuck. Alright, we got it. Bit rough, but we got it.
Phelan wins.
The winner's circle is no place for children. Go on home.
Clown.
Alright.
Round 1.
Clown.
Fight.
Two hits and I was already at flashing stun. Oh my god. I was scared the whole time. Alright, we got this.
Phelan wins. Round 2. Fight.
Dag. Alright. You're done, dude. On the first try.
Phelan wins.
Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting to read the shit. Alright,
Round
Karnov.
1. Fight. Fire. Fire. Fire.
Alright, free. Free, free, free.
Phelan
Yo, Karnov's got a nice place overlooking the square. You got the ass statue,
Round 2.
treasure chest, statue of himself with the titties out. He's so much easier than Clown. Holy shit.
Phelan wins.
Phelan wins. Whatever tricks you have up your sleeve, they'll never work against me. Once again, I've proven myself as a fighter. Now all that's left is to prove myself on the stage. Today, Beijing. Tomorrow, the world. Yeah, he took it. He took it like an ass. He stood there like an ass. Damn. Alright, who next? Hey, Hitomi. Yo, Hitomi, this game's really good. So much better than the first one. Alright, we got Ryoka. So I remember she was really good in the first game. Oh, Zazie scares the shit out of me, though.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you a question, Hitomi. I don't know if you know this, but... was there, like, another arcade game with these characters other than Fighter's History? I know there was one on Super Nintendo, but I could have sworn there was this one that had, like, really big meters on the side. Oh, God. This man. I just seem to remember... oh, fuck you, dude. I seem to remember seeing Zazie in a different game.
Ryoko loses.
He won in the first Fighter's History.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I don't know what... like, maybe it's just a different Data East fighting game that had some of these characters in it, but... I thought I remember seeing Justin Wong play it. There we go. Yay! Alright! Yeah, she's still really good. She's still really good. Oosh.
Ryoko wins.
Like,
Final.
it had like big meters on each side of the screen. I don't know. Maybe there was a different fighting game that had a character named Zazie in it. I thought it was going to be this one, but this one doesn't even have a meter. You're done. Yo, she's OD. She's good.
Ryoko wins.
Because I know about the Super Famicom game, but it ain't that. It was an arcade game, you know? I'm gonna play that Super Famicom game. I've never even seen it. Oh god, Sanche. Bro, not like this. I can't believe you can combo into that, and he's on fire for some reason.
Ryoko wins.
Why is he on fire? I don't mind complaining, but god damn, he on fire.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, chill. It just lights a bitch on fire. Watch out. Watch out. Got him. Alright. She's slap a hoe. Hey, Gipsy. Ippon.
Ryoko wins.
She's saying point like there's points. Oh, I forgot to read it. Damn. No, and I guess there is a score, but... Damn, she throwing Donald Duck. A lot of slowdown for a Neo Geo game. Bruh. Got him. Alright. I gotta find out what that game was. I could have sworn it was Neo Geo, so I thought it was this one, but I don't know, it could have just been a similar looking sort of game that had a character like Zazie in it. Oh. You're done. You're donezo.
Ryoko wins. Victorious.
According to the SNK wiki, Zazie was only ever in this game, so I must be just thinking of some other shit.
Round one. Fight.
Grappler versus grappler, and I'm just slapping the shit out of him. Oh, he got me out of that. I was trying to do SPD after. Probably, it's just not something that I remember playing, but seeing Justin Wong play, you know? Got him. Alright. It might have just been something similar. Justin Wong plays a lot of like random games here and there. I could have sworn I saw him play a game like what I'm thinking of, and I thought it was a Fighter's History, and I figured it would be this game, but very clearly not. And he's played this a few times, so... German. Damn it, I didn't get a combo. Oh, I thought that would end it. Ah, man, he got me there. I should have done the Zenton Ukemi there.
Ryoko loses.
I'm gonna find the name of that game, though.
Round. Fight.
It wasn't that long ago that I saw it, so I could probably just go to Justin's channel and look. Yeah, it's a little unsafe. There we go. Oh, you can only get one hit. Ah, we got him. Yo, she's a combo machine, though. Ippon.
Ryoko wins.
Imagine if that's your daughter, and she's going to these like tournaments and fighting giant Roman men and punk rock dudes and Chinese ladies that throw Donald Duck.
Round one. Fight.
Would you be proud, or would you be worried? I'd be both. I'd be proud as hell if she's winning, right? And worried that she's gonna get her ass kicked. Yes, right? I'm not even playing her like she's played in the first game. I'm just doing strings, because she's got some good strings. Yeah, both, right? Alright, this is driving me crazy. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna go to Justin Wong's YouTube, and I'm gonna see if I can find the name of this game that he was playing. Because if it's obviously not gonna be Fighter's History, right? But what if it's like an SNK or a Neo Geo game that I'm just like not aware of? He just played Fighter's. What do you call it? I begged him for ages to play. He finally got to World Heroes Perfect. Such a great game. Alright, it ain't that. Let's see. I mean, there's just so many random fighting games. Is it this one? Let's see. No, that ain't it. That's Saturday Night Slam Masters 2. Or whatever the hell it's called. What is this? That's not it. Street Fighter, Fatal Fury, Mortal Kombat, King of Fighters. Here, let me show you what I'm looking at so you guys can see. Street Fighter, Turtles Tournament Fighters. What's this? That ain't it. That looks like Last Blade. Yo, is that Last Blade? Oh no, that's that like Taiwanese game. Right. Oh god, it wasn't that long ago. What's this one? This is a 3D game. That doesn't look anything like what I clicked on. Alright. We gotta find it though, right? It's driving me crazy. It's one of those things that it's in my head. It's gonna bug me until I find it, right? No, that's freaking Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. We're only at about a month ago because this man be uploading every day. So I'm trying to remember. It was maybe 1 or 2 months ago though, so that I saw this shit. And I was just like, oh, I think I'm gonna be playing that game. And now that I realize that the game I'm playing is not that, I might have to like find out what that is so I can add it to my list, you know? That's Smug, Street Fighter 3. What is that, Garo? Wait, what is that? Oh, that's another Chinese game. Street Fighter Alpha 3. A lot of Marvel shit over here. I really wish he would just put the title of the game in the video title. He never does it. Like, very rarely. What? That's King of Fighters. That's Street Fighter 5. I swear he was playing with viewers, too. Like, it seemed to be a game that they were all playing together in his stream. And they knew the characters and shit. Alright, 8th. We'll see you later. At music, maybe. Oh, God, what is this fucking game? Now, see, now I'm at 6 months ago. Can I search his... Let me search for arcade, see what comes up. Nah. I'm going to search for Fighter's History. Well, there's Karnov's Revenge, Karnov's Revenge, Karnov's Revenge, Karnov's Revenge. And then, yeah. Oh, I ain't never going to find it, huh? Oh, well. Maybe if I just Google, let's see. Arcade fighting game with meter on the side of the screen. Sometimes you can just Google something like that and it comes up. Let's see. And just look at these images, maybe. See, now it's all like Street Fighter 2 and Fatal Fury. And... Nah. Alright, maybe I'll come across it one day. Maybe not. Let's play. Oh, shit.
Miyoko wins.
Miyoko wins. I don't even know.
Round 2, fight.
Spinning wave.
Yo, that scales a lot when you do that.
Spinning wave.
Ooh. Now we got him. Ippon.
Ryoko wins.
It might be one of the random games on my list. There's not many games left on SNK list. No matter what you try, you'll never beat me.
Ray.
Well,
One. Fight.
Big tornado. Dynamite. Big tornado.
I hope so. It looked like something that was on Fightcade too. That's the fucked up thing.
Big tornado.
So it's at least a known
Big tornado.
game. Oh god. Stunned the shit out of me.
Big tornado.
Got it. Alright. Yo, she's good though. Us.
Ryoko wins.
I didn't even look at how many quarters it took me to beat the game with Palin. It was 4 with Ray, and I'm on 1 quarter with Ryoko.
Will kick. Big tornado. Big tornado. Dynamite.
Oh no.
DDT.
Oh damn! I was trying to get a grab. All right, that's fine.
Ryoko loses.
If anybody knows the game, it had like these beveled meters on each side of the screen
Tornado.
instead of being at the bottom like most games.
Big tornado.
Is that command normal? Oh, it is. Right. Okay. I knew that.
Big tornado. Big tornado. Big tornado.
Whoa! There he goes with that. I could never figure out how to do it.
DDT.
Fuck.
All right.
Ryoko loses.
Characters were larger than in this too. I remember the sprites being big. Which is what makes me think that it's Neo Geo, because usually when you had a fighting game with like really big sprites, it was usually on the Neo Geo, right? Like,
Fight.
Dynamite. Dynamite. Big tornado. Ah.
all right.
Ryoko wins.
I should bring in my list and read off like what's left on it.
2. Fight.
Like it wasn't one of the obvious ones like Waku Waku 7, you know?
Dynamite. Big tornado. DDT. Dynamite.
Oh,
Dynamite.
I got a kick there when I pressed B.
Dynamite. Big tornado. Dynamite. Dynamite.
Damn. Fuck.
DDT.
Oh, I was trying to grab. Damn.
Yeah.
Let me bring up the list.
Ryoko loses. Final round. Fight.
F. I got it up, but I gotta
DDT.
beat this man's. Oh god.
Big tornado. DDT. Big tornado. Dynamite.
Ooh.
Big tornado. DDT.
Found an ending to that combo.
Big tornado.
Alright. Tight. Alright, so I got...
Wins.
Could it be Far East David and Kabuki Clash?
G. Versus
I don't know what that looks like in my head.
round 1.
Was it Far East David? Because I got Fighter's History Mizuguchi Kiki Ipatsu, which is definitely, that's Super Nintendo. I've got Far East of Eden. I gotta look up what these games look like. I got Waku Waku 7, it's not that. I got Ragnagard. I got Double Dragon 6 and Rage of the Dragons. I know it's not either of those two. Fuck. Power Instinct 1 and 2. Goketsuji Legends. Groove on Fight. Matra Melee. Goketsuji Ichizoku Senzukuyo. And I mean, Sam Show, which I don't even have. I'm not going to be able to play that, probably. But. I mean, it might not be Neo Geo, but it certainly looked like a Neo Geo game. Fuck. That's supposed to be my rabbit eye. Fuck. It's easy to assume Neo Geo because what is in my head is a very, very large, detailed sprites, and that's kind of what the Neo Geo could do because of that large amount of RAM it had for the time. Are we just grabbing each other, huh? Hella grabs.
Ryoko wins. Final
I mean, it could have been one of those like PC games that's made to look like an old Neo Geo game. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Yo, he got Rekkas now? Damn. I think they might have made Lee better. They certainly made Phelan better.
loses.
I don't think... there's no way that it was like a Capcom game, you know?
Ryoko.
There's no way it was Capcom.
Round one. Fight.
Damn, bro. Got him. It's driving me crazy that, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you're like, I know that, I've seen that game, but you can't think of it, I can't think of it. I looked for it, and it's just like, God, I know I'm not crazy because you know what I'm talking about. But, I didn't do a string because I didn't think that would hit. Oh, thanks, Alice. If you find it. I know for 100% certainty I saw it on Just Among's YouTube channel. It was a bit ago, but the problem is he doesn't put the titles of games that he's playing in the titles of his videos. And he uploads so often, it's hard to... Got him. I don't know what his reason is, but he's dead. Ippon.
Ryoko wins.
My judo beats your kenpo anytime.
Ryoko.
Judo versus judo now.
Fight.
Oh, dang. Double dag, really? Alright. Yo, heavy punch into SBD is like 40% damage, though.
Ryoko wins.
Like, it almost shouldn't be a thing that exists.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, she got me. Alright. She got me there.
Ryoko loses. Final round. Fight.
Not what I wanted. That's a win. There were so many random fighting games back then too, you know, like
Youngmi. Round 1.
alright, young me, let's do this shit. Dang, really? Oh. Young me is what Ryoko wants to be when she grows up. Damn, that was from a mile away, too. That was from a mile
Ryoko
away.
loses. Round 2. Fight.
Not what I wanted, but alright. I was seeing if I could do a hit, grab. No anti-air. That's it. I got it. Alright. I don't know why that lights them on fire, but I'm glad it does.
Ryoko
I'm glad.
wins.
Happy about it.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. Anti-air. I'm gonna look up some of the after I get this playthrough done. I'm gonna look at pictures of some of the other games on the list that I don't recognize and see if it's any of them. Just to rule out that it's not already on my list. I'm guessing Mizuguchi is like, I thought Ray was the main character, but I'm guessing Mizuguchi is because his name is in the title of the next game. And he's on the cover and everything. Damn. Got him. Just friggin' meaty backhand and then grab. That's OD.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, dag, bro, really? Oh boy. I squandered that. Oh damn, I'm done. Alright, got another round.
Ryoko loses.
Yo, why does it look like Blanca's on the billboard?
Final round. Fight.
Why'd I jump up? Fuck. Yo, I can't even lay a finger on this bitch. Not what I wanted, but alright. Well, the first game was much more of a Street Fighter ripoff than this one. Like, this is still, like, very much there, you know? It's very much a Street Fight. Don't cry, you spoiled brat, just go home. Damn. But yeah, see the character on the left billboard, he looked like Blanca.
Round one. Fight.
Got him. That was a lot easier.
Ryoko wins.
I gotta be a little more reactive than proactive with Mizoguchi, I think. Damn. Oh, damn. Alright. I thought I was gonna make a comeback.
Ryoko loses.
See, right there, that's Blanca right there.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, no. Come on, not like this. Damn, I didn't have enough energy to block it. Alright. Like, I can't even tell what he's trying to say because the voice samples are not in the greatest quality.
Ryoko. Round one. Fight.
Not like this. Oh! Dag.
Ryoko loses.
Boogiga?
Round two. Fight.
Alright, I got the round.
Ryoko wins.
I got the round. Alright.
Final round. Fight.
Not what I wanted, but alright. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stunned. I'm like, light kick, light punch.
Ryoko wins.
Dang. My judo is unstoppable. Alright, we'll see how the clown feels. This guy's the hard boss. Yo, so far, Karnov ain't shit. Okay, sir. He got to grab when I was going for it, but alright. Yes, okay, I'll find it. Thank you for trying, though. I'm not even 100% sure it was an arcade game. It certainly looked like one. It could have been one of those PC games that's meant to look like an arcade game. I freaking choked. I choked. I had him and I choked. Like, I'm gonna go through what the ones on my list that I think could possibly be it after I finish the Ryoku playthrough. We'll see if we can find it. Input reading honker. Fuck. He got me. It seems he could do that grab pretty much whenever he wants, even if he's being comboed, he can do it. But horrible brats stay in school. Yo, I'm gonna take you to school. School of hard fucking kicks.
Round one, fight.
See? Hard kick. Oh damn, really? Okay. I think he just does that when he wants to do it. Fuck. I should have had that. Instead of, I pressed the wrong button. If I pressed heavy kick there, I would have hit him. But I did not.
Round two, fight.
Bro, really? Bro, really? Oh my god. Input reading hooker. Fuck you. I'll pick a card. It's gonna go right up your ass, though. Sideways. Paper cut in your bunghole. You ever got paper cut in your bunghole? If you have, I feel sorry for you, son.
Round one.
I got 99 problems, but a clown ain't one. How can he constantly grab me out of, like, a jump-in hit? I jump in and hit him, and before I can do a combo, he grabs me. That time, I didn't even get to hit him. Like, my foot came out, it was, like, inside his head, but no, he gets the friggin' circus grab. Whatever the hell that's called. Bro, you ain't shit.
Round two, fight.
Bro, really? You can't even get footsies on this bitch. I'd love to stay grounded like this, but to get... Oh my god, there he goes again! But to get, you gotta hit him in the head to get stunned. That won't kill, really? Alright, that will. Alright. Us.
Ryoko wins.
Roger wins.
Final round. Fight.
I forgot he had Blanka Ball. He ain't been doing it much. Oh god. I win. Woo! I mean, we know Karnov's free, but we're gonna have no problem with Karnov.
Karnov. Round 1. Fight. Fire.
Oh, now you gonna put a fight? Oh, my head. And keep in mind that I've yet to actually lose to this man. How'd you get a grab there? Damn. Alright, that's okay. I broke your treasure chest, though.
Ryoko loses.
That's the first time I've even
Round 2.
lost a match? Not a match, but you call it a round to this man. Ow. How the fuck did I get crossed up and... Alright, there we go. The CPU just be grabbing.
Wins. Final round. Fight. Fire.
What? Got him. Alright. Pre.
Ryoko wins.
Let's see this ending. Once again, Ryoko proved herself as the strongest human alive. But there was a surprise waiting for her when she got back home. Her long-lost father suddenly reappeared, healthier and stronger than ever before. Hello, Gibbsy. Ryoko, you've done very well for yourself. You've beaten the evil Karnov. He's evil now? But you know you'll never beat your old man. Ryoko's real journey was just beginning. And he just starts beating the shit out of her. Next stop, Atlanta. Why is she going to Atlanta? She's gonna start a rap career? What? Release a mixtape? I don't understand Atlanta. Oh, it only works with the A button. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a very brief bathroom break and give stop. Yo, 7 quarters. It was 3 with Phelan. Phelan's the best so far. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pee real quick and then we're gonna get back on. We're gonna try and find that game. I'll be right back. I bet you there's a Reddit community for finding the name of the game. Yelled at right away. Well, maybe he was gunning. I don't know, but Sound like you both would get
Round
nailed out.
1, fight! Fire! Tiger! Fire!
Tip of my joystick? That's sexual.
Fire!
I could have used that when I was trying to find out the name of that one RPG that I played back then. By the way, now I remember it was Legacy of the Ancients, but I had such a mental block about it because I played it, you know, like back in late 80s, early 90s, whenever it came out, and I forgot what it was called, and I wanted to find it, and no amount of Googling or describing it could find it. And then finally, I would spend like days trying to find this game, and then I would finally find it, Legacy of the Ancients. I'd be like, okay, that's what it's called, right? And then invariably, like a week later, I completely would forget the name of it. I'd be like, what was that called? Oh, damn, I went through that whole shit. Oh, damn, right? And and then I'd have to go through the whole thing again. Like, June would be helping me, other people would be helping me. And I would just be going through this constantly, like every couple of months or so. And then eventually, I was like, let me download this game so I have it if I ever want to play it. And ever since I downloaded it, I haven't played it, but I haven't forgotten the name is Legacy of the Ancients since then. Alright. Let me look up some... Alright, hold up. So, I got my text file here. This is the little bit of Monday games left. And we got the browser. Well, you don't need to use that one. I had a better one for that, didn't I? Here, this one. Alright, let's see if it's... I don't think it's... Kabuki Clash. Whoa, hello, what? Far East of Eden Kabuki Clash. Because Hitomi said it wasn't that, right? Now, see, that's got the meters on the bottom. Is it Ragnagard? That looked cool, but that ain't it. Alright. We know it's not Waku Waku, Double Dragon. Could it be Rage of the Dragons? I don't think it is. But let me just see. Yeah, I didn't think it was. I've played Rage of the Dragons. Power Instinct? I don't think it's that. See, the thing is, I thought Karnov was in it. And there's Power Instinct 2. Definitely not. Go get Suji Legends. Nope, that's got the meters at the bottom. Cool looking game, but that ain't it. Groove on Fight. That ain't it. That's got the meters at the bottom. That looks like King of Fighters almost. Matra Melee. Once again, meters are at the bottom, so that ain't it. And then we got... That's it, really. Let me try fighting game with Karnov. Because I thought Karnov was in it. That's why... See, now none of these look like that. I thought Karnov was in it, and that's why I was thinking that had to be it. But... none of these are what I'm looking for. Here's my background. Let's go on Reddit. You said tip... What was it called? Tip of my joystick? Wait, here it is. Alright. Looking for a fighting game. Please copy and paste the following template to include the requested details, and each time unknown details can be looked on. Alright. Genre. Oh, hold up. Tournament fighter. Estimated year of release. 90s? Graphical art style. Sprites. Rather large sprites. Notable characters. No idea. Notable gameplay mechanics. Meters were on the side of the screen rather than at the bottom. Alright, other details. I believe I saw this on Justin Wong's YouTube channel. However, it was a while ago and I can't find the video. I mistakenly thought it was part of the Fighter's History series, but it wasn't. The main thing I remember were the rather large sprites and the super meter instead of being at the bottom were on the sides of the screen going up vertically. Any help is appreciated. Alright, that's a spelling error we can fix. Okay, let's post that, and we'll check up on it every once in a while, right? How has it been removed by moderators? How could it be removed by moderators when I just posted it? Wait, what? Wait, new comment? Wait. What the fuck? The title was wrong? And now I can't even click on the... So how do I fucking... It's like, oh, it sent me a message saying why. What is Rule 5? Post titles must be formatted as platform... Oh, okay, okay. I didn't see that. Do I gotta type all that shit again, or can I just go back? Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. I will just repost. Alright. That's annoying. Alright, let me get that platform. Oh, that's irritating. I can't even see that. Alright, let's do it like this. Alright. Okay. Arcade. 1990s. Fighting game. Anything else? Alright. Can we post it without it being removed now? Alright, it went through. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the game. We'll check in on that thread every once in a while, see if anybody knows. Like, good God. Reddit be wildin' sometimes. Alright, we gonna play as Matlock. I don't remember if I like this dude or not. Where's his moves? There they are. Wasn't this dude basically Guile? Why he look like the dude from... Why he look like he had a Last Airbender? Alright, so he got that and that, yeah. And he got that. Okay. Bro, really? I gotta figure out some good buttons and some good strings and shit. Really? Alright. That was garbage. I should have done a combo, but I don't know any combos yet. Is that a command normal? It is. Alright. I don't like it. Hiya. I don't remember if I liked this dude in the first game or not. Come on! So every once in a while, I'll check on that thread and see if anybody knows. Alright. Yo, that's fucking unsafe on hit? There we go. Okay. He seems like he's probably good, just not my style of character. Kung Fu always looks better on TV than it does in real life. Like, I never really liked playing as Guile in Street Fighter. The only game that and this is weird because he's not considered a good character, but the only game that I liked Guile in, that I enjoyed playing as him, was Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Which is funny because he was like low mid tier in that, and if you were low mid tier in Marvel 2, you didn't get used by most people. But I like the team of, like, it was like Guile, Iceman, and Magneto. And Iceman was high mid tier, And Magneto is one of the 4 gods of the game, so... Fuck, nope. I didn't link it. Alright, he goes through shit like that sometimes. Alright, we got him. He's like... What is that? His friggin' monkey dance? Even me mum could beat you, sport. I think he's supposed to be a British. Why do Japanese fighting game developers think that British punks look like this? Because Birdie from Street Fighter looked like this in the first Street Fighter, and even when they decided to change him into being a black guy, he still looked ridiculous. Actually, he looked more ridiculous because they gave him that implausible hairstyle. Not what I wanted. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe not.
Come on! Matlock wins!
I got that thread up, and we'll see if...
Round 2, fight!
Anybody replies. Yo, it's been viewed 43 times already? Bro. That's good. Alright, he's got some combos. It's been viewed 43 times already. No comments yet, but... It's a popular subreddit, and hopefully I get an answer. It would be really cool if somebody named that... And if somebody does, I'll be able to like write it down and maybe add it to my list, you know? Because it definitely looked like a cool game that I wanted to try out for Monday stream. Especially since, as you saw the list, I'm running low on SNK stuff. Why'd I do that? Should've done... Can I combo out of jumping heavy kick? Oh god. Can I get a jumping heavy kick? Oh no, he's got to come in normal with heavy as well. Heavy punch? Oh, yo, that's good. The elbow drop? That looks like it's got a crazy hitbox. I'm gonna check after each match. I'll refresh it. I have it up over here. Oh! Tried to vortex him. Did not work. Damn. I squandered that.
Matlock wins!
Now it's been viewed 54 times. But still no reply. Watch, nobody's gonna know this game, right?
Fight!
Big tornado. Dynamite.
Yo, Ray's scary when the CPU is playing him.
Big tornado. Dynamite.
Damn, bro. Woo! Got him.
Come on! Matlock wins! Round 2, fight!
Big tornado. Big tornado. Will kick.
Wait, that's a weird command normal. Hold on. How do I do that? Oh wait, it's not a command normal? That's just his low fucking head, low fucking punch? That's so weird.
Big tornado. Big tornado.
No! Not like this. No! Oh no! I got him anyway. With that weird lunge.
Matlock wins!
No. Plenty of views, no replies. No reply at all. Does anybody remember that song? No reply at all. Phil Collins would have written that slightly differently in the internet era, right? Oh, well, I'm assuming that he wrote it. He might have been one of the other guys in Genesis. There we go. We got stunned. I tried to do like a combo, but Donald Duck. Oh no. The good thing about that weird air command normal that he has with both kicks is it seems to be kind of safe on block. I'm sure some characters can punish it, but this game seems to be all about low strings. Wait, is that like a target combo? Well, that's probably the whole song. I meant like just the lyrics. It probably says it in the record's liner notes, right? Which I'm not about to go dig out my old CDs, but it could have been that all of them worked on the lyrics, but you don't see that too often. It says that under, yeah, see, that's songwriters. A lot of times you don't get credits for lyrics on Wikipedia. I don't know why. You just get songwriting credits. Dig the makeup, but your fighting moves need some work. I did say her makeup was good, though. So far, she seems to be like a really good character, though.
Versus round one, fight!
Whoa, hello. That is so bad, though, the hurricane. Like, why? Like, maybe I should do short overhead kick? Fuck. He got me there. Like, short light overhead kick might be a good stun. I don't know.
Round two, fight!
But I noticed that when I'm looking into... You know what might have, lyric... Because Wikipedia seems to never have who wrote lyrics. But you know what might have it is, Lyric Genius. Well, it's a little safer, but I didn't do short, I did short. Oh, and I'm stunned. I'm probably dead here. Oh, damn! I got block up just in time. Yo, I don't understand how the super moves work in this game, so I'm just not worrying about them. Like, I don't understand when you can do it. It doesn't seem to be... Like, if it's desperation, there's no visual indication of it being a desperation move. Oh! Well, I'm stunned. Probably dead. Yep. Oh well. No reply at all.
Matlock loses.
Just tried. Ooh, green Matlock. All right. Yo, he looked better in the green. Orange hair made him look like a punk rock. Fuck. Ronald McDonald. What the fuck, yo? I can't seem to do that, and now I'm stunned. Oh god. Oh my god, what? I went for a grab too, but there's no teching in this. There's no teching. You can't tech out of a throw.
Round two, fight!
Wow, so all three of them wrote the lyrics? That's something. They put a lot into that.
Matlock wins.
You don't see that too often with lyrics.
Round. Fight.
Usually the lyrics is just one guy and the music is, you know, everybody. Oh, that didn't kill? Dag.
Matlock wins.
We're at over 100 views, but I haven't gotten a reply. Somebody upvoted it, but actually 2 people upvoted it, but nobody replying. But it's only been 15 minutes, so.
Round 1. Fight.
Young Me reminds me of a character in a meme I saw. Oh god. She's playing mad safe. Oh god. The Al Gore rhythm? Nah. Yeah, it's got 2 upvotes now. Well, like I said, hopefully I get a reply. Otherwise, chances are I'll come across this game at one point or another. You know what I mean? Whether it's meticulously going through Justin Wong's channel or... He doesn't have like an anti-air normal. Unless this, maybe that might be his anti-air. That move's so bad. I keep wanting to make it work, but... Bro. No! Oh, wow. She just boom, boom, boom. There was this meme that I saw that the character in it... It was just like this little cartoon drawing, but... It reminds me of this character. Oh! It's definitely a grappler's game. I haven't figured out real combos with him yet. You could just do punch, 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 punch. Oh, damn. She hits you with those legs. It could be light kick. You're gonna die. You're gonna explode. Just... What a way to go, though. I don't know if you're a rocker or a punk, but you'll never beat me. I mean, not at this rate. Yeah, we're gonna stick to the green. The orange hair look goofy as fuck. That's actually the best combo I found with him so far. Wait, I got a comment? I gotta wait till It just said 1 new comment. Not a lot of damage, though. No! After this match, I'll look at the comment.
Come on!
Because I gotta, like, refresh it or something. But the Reddit just popped this at 1 new comment. Hopefully we got something. Hope it's not somebody just being like, I don't know. It'd be Moogle saying, I don't know, I've never seen that. I get stunned off of that pretty easily, though. Oh, God. At least with this character. Alright, I'll look at it in a minute. Hopefully in a minute. Hopefully I'm beating her. Oh, God! I keep forgetting that hit's on the way down. Fuck. Okay, this person said Violence Fight and Kaiser Knuckle from Taito. I'll have to look into those, see if it's either of those. Yo, I feel like Violence Fight might be the right answer, although that says 1989, and I can't imagine a game looking like that in 89. Because then you're talking about, like, Street Fighter 2 wasn't even out. It might be Kaiser Knuckle. Oh, God. Oh, not like this. Oh! Bungle. Alright, let me see. He put links. Yo, Violence Fight. There's a link. It's not Violence Fight. I've seen that. I saw that on, like, Angry Nerd. Let's see what's Kaiser Knuckle. Ooh, it's it's totally Kaiser Knuckle. That's the game I was looking for. So it's not Data East, it's Kaiser Knuckle. Let me reply to this man. Oh, get my upvote. Try to spell Taito right. Let me just put... I'm not putting that on my... I'm just put this in my text file, Kaiser Knuckle, that I might want to actually play that. Yeah, it's definitely Kaiser Knuckle. Close that. Sweet! That really helped. I'm glad there was a Reddit for it. There's a Reddit for everything, but... The meter's a little different than what I was thinking in my head, but once I saw it, I was like, no, that's it. That's absolutely it.
Round one, fight!
Alright, young me kind of hard with this character. I figured out a little bit more how Matlock works, though. Yeah, I can't just do a 2-hit 40% on stun thing like I did with Ryoka. Alright, we take those. Alright. I might have to throw that in after SNK at some point, or just maybe randomly, just wherever, and play that game. Because it looked dope. Like, I didn't think it was going to be the 1989 game, but... Because that game looked like an arcade game from 1989, but 1994 sounded like a... Oh, she got Sonic Boom as well, huh? Damn. Kick me in the Jimmy, though. Kick me in the Jimmy, though.
Final round, fight!
Spinning wave. Spinning wave. Spinning wave.
Trying to vortex her.
Spinning wave.
She's scary, though.
Spinning wave.
Alright, we got this. Whoa, I whiffed it. Watch out.
Spinning wave.
Whew. Whew.
Matlock wins!
Yikes on bikes, y'all.
Matlock.
Wait, hold up. It wants me to mark it as solved. I don't know how to do that. You can just reply solved. Alright, so you hit... What, to the main thread? Alright, so I write... Solved... Kaiser Knuckle. Alright, like that. Or am I supposed to reply to the bot? I think I'm supposed to reply to the bot. Solved Kaiser Knuckle. I don't know how this works. I've never been on the subreddit before. Hopefully that works. Alright. Tight.
Round 1, fight!
Spinning wave. Spinning wave. Spinning
Matlock
wave.
versus Matlock! Oh god, I whiffed the hell out of that. Alright.
Spinning wave. Spinning wave. Spinning wave. Spinning wave. Dancer. Spinning wave. Overhead kick.
Gotcha.
Wah!
Alright. Kaiser Knuckle.
Come on.
What's funny, I don't know if it's a sequel to Violence Fight or not, because he listed both of them, but...
2, fight!
So I remember seeing Violence Fight on Angry Video Game Nerd, right?
Spinning wave. Dancer. Spinning overhead kick. Dancer. Yeah. Dancer. Yeah.
Yeet.
Hurricane. Spinning wave. Overhead kick.
Got him. Alright.
Wah!
Matlock wins!
Okay, it's... The flare is on there. The flare for Kaiser Knuckle.
Round 1, fight!
I wonder if they're... Because they're both by Taito, I wonder if it's a sequel.
Spinning wave.
Man, he hop over that shit. Yeah, I kind of figured out Matlock a little bit. Oh, God! Out of my Sonic Boom animation. He's like a Vortex character. Oh, damn.
Spinning wave.
Spinning Wave. Like, how is a Spinning Wave not a Sonic Boom? It looks exactly like the Sonic Boom.
Matlock wins!
You got the fetish strap
2,
on.
fight!
Spinning wave. Spinning wave.
Whoa! That goes through fireballs. Alright.
Spinning wave.
Alright. Getting command grabbed a lot. Getting command grabbed a lot. Alright. Fuck.
Matlock loses! Final
Yeah, right? It's not a boom, it's a wave.
Spinning wave.
I gotta remember to backdash when he might grab me.
Spinning wave.
That did not hit. Wow. That hit, though. Alright, Gibbsy, where'd he go? Oh, he's on my bed now, suddenly. Damn.
Matlock wins! Gene
Hey, look, Data East won a fucking lawsuit about this shit. They know what they can get away with.
Spinning wave. Spinning wave.
There we go. I broke Dudley's car again. He's gonna box the shit out of my ass.
Matlock wins! Round 2, fight!
Oh, alright. Oh! I need out of this corner.
Spinning wave.
Damn. Alright, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, Matlock's not my type of character, but he'd play alright.
Final round. Fight.
Spinning wave. Spinning wave.
Oh, that works as anti-air.
Spinning wave. Hurricane. Spinning wave. Spinning wave. Spinning wave.
Matlock.
Yeah, I definitely added Kaiser Knuckle to my list, separately from all the Neo Geo stuff, but...
Round 1. Fight.
Taito, no wonder it was something that I thought kind of looked like Neo Geo, because Taito always had cool arcade boards. Like, they always had some crazy fucking arcade. As a matter of fact, a lot of the later SNK fighting games were released in the arcade on Taito boards. Like King of Fighters 14 had an arcade release, believe it or not, even though it's supposed to be like PlayStation exclusive. And I believe it was a Taito board. It didn't even register to me until like halfway through the round there that I was fighting a boss.
Round 2.
I was just playing it like it was a normal ass fight.
Spinning wave.
Is this the character I'm gonna beat Clown in one shot with? Which is wild, because like I said, Matlock's not my type of character, really. Alright.
Spinning wave. Overhead kick. Spinning wave.
Fuck.
Hurricane.
Alright. So the supers are desperation moves, because I just did Loop Hurricane. Because I'm assuming you can only do it when the music speeds up. That must be the indicator.
Final round. Fight.
Thing is, the music also speeds up when your opponent's on low health, so... I hit him twice. I was blocking, but okay. How many fucking recovery flames does the light spinning wave have? Your fighting is as bad as your guitar playing. Well, I've never heard him play the guitar, so... He plays a guitar... Yo, he should be in a band with Billy Kane, can you imagine? Or Billy Kahn, I'm sorry, it's Billy Kahn. Called him Billy Kane for so long. So no, we did not beat the Clown on one shot. Damn. Oh yeah, see, I was able to do it there. Is it just once per round, or? No, you could do it whenever you want. Maybe it's not a... Maybe that's not a spooper move. Maybe it's just a really strong regular move? His is the first that has a motion that makes sense. Everything else has been crazy pretzels or, you know, weird zigzag motions. Because that move seems kind of strong. Oh, you can be grabbed out of it, though. All right. Alright. That seemed like a good time to do it. Damn. I tried to hit him with Light Punch there. That would have ended it. Well, I mean, it wouldn't have, but it would have led to something.
Loses. Final round. Fight.
There we go. I figured that shit out. That's what you do when they stun! Matlock wins. You'd better stick to handing out balloons at birthday parties. I don't think... If that clown went to a birthday party, all the kids would run screaming and crying away from him. Oh, really? Alright. Karnov, chill. No! What? He's on the other side of me, what? Oh, I'm stunned? I was trying to stun him, but I'm stunned? Alright. Oh, you're done, dude. Free. Alright. Free.
Come on!
Matlock wins. Round 2, fight. Fire!
You can tell Karnov's the main draw here because his voice clips are so clearer. What? What was that noise?
Hurricane!
Got him. Free. Wow. And so the battle of the century was over, and Matlock was deemed the strongest man alive. Matlock! To show his appreciation for all the support his fans gave him, Matlock took his band on an unprecedented world tour. Alright. Matlock mania swept the world, not just the retirement homes, and our hero lived happily ever in fame and fortune. He gets a good ending. He doesn't get kicked into the sun like Ryoka did. Alright. Oh! Is this dude gonna be mad OD now? Let's find out. Senshai. Alright. So he's got several command normals, such as that. Alright. And also that. Oh, that's good. I like that one. Does he still? Yeah, he still has Pop Soka. I didn't. Okay, in the first game, I could not understand what the point of Pop Soka was. I'm wondering if it's better in this one. Like, it seemed like such a bad move. This guy was mad OD, though. Like, maybe if I do it on stun. This dude was mad good, though. That one command normal, forward heavy punch, what's it called? Just slip? Slip? The punch one seems like it's basically reused gut punch. Like, oh, alright. Yeah, I don't think that's any good, but that seems good. Dang, bro, really? Damn, this dude just murking me. Sure.
Senshai wins.
Senshai wins.
Round 2, fight.
If I can get a stun. What? Bro, I ain't that into you. Oh, damn, really? Hey, Juan, what's going on? What are those emotes? Unity? That's cool, though. We just had this whole thing a little while ago, one where I was trying to find the name of a fighting game. I couldn't think of it, and I had to go on Reddit. Somebody on Reddit got it for me. You ever play this one, Juan? This game's good, though. Oh, damn. You have played it? Nice. Yeah, I think this game's mad good, though. Much better than the first one. Oh, damn, she got some shit right there. We got her. All right. Sure.
Sanchai wins. Round 2, fight.
Yo, that command normal is good, though. Alright, let's see. Alright, it does decent damage, but it just still doesn't seem that great. Like, you can't combo into it or anything. Oh, I keep forgetting the hits on the way down. Right there. Right in the chest. Boom. You done. Oh. Another worthless opponent. I hope you will be the last. Alright, Matlock. Let's do this shit. Ooh, you can combo into it if you do that. Yo, Samchai is a big piece of shit, right? He's a huge piece of shit in this game. I wonder who's considered the really good characters in this, right? Who is like the top tier? Who's top tier in Karnov's Revenge or Fighter's History Dynamite, whatever the hell you want to call this game, right? I gotta think him, right? Like, I gotta think Samchai has gotta be a huge piece of shit. He's basically Sagat, right? Also, this dude, Zazie, seems like he's OD as fuck. I don't know if Mizoguchi's good again, but... Alright. Yeah, he got them jukes, though. There we go. Yo, Juan, what's the tier list for this game, Logan? Do you know? Who's like top and bottom? So far, nobody seems bad. Except for maybe Lee. Damn, that was my bad. Damn. Damn. Bro. Not like this. Yo. Just eat my foot, dude. Eat my goddamn foot.
Sanchai wins.
Oh, I should have read that. Right, this guy.
Fight.
Yeah, I can't combo into that. Maybe if we do the light... Nah. You gotta just do it. Oh god, getting command grabbed. You can combo into that, though.
Sanchai wins.
You short. T-Cocon.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, that's too good. You just gotta not. You gotta command. What do you gotta? Ooh, you gotta like hit confirm into it. Like damn, bro. Samchai wins. Now you know the meaning of the word respect. Buddy learned that from Aretha Franklin.
Fight!
Sorry, Phelan. So far, Phelan's the character I did the best with,
Samchai wins!
but now Samchai might be better.
Round 2, fight!
Because in the first game, it was Rei and Misoguchi. I don't even understand what he's doing in that move.
Samchai wins!
Do not dare to oppose me again. You'll be severely punished.
Samchai, round 1.
Alright.
Fight!
Mirror match. Oh, watch out. How you grab me out of that? There we go, we got him. These white trunks.
Samchai wins!
It's all about the green trunks.
Round 2, fight!
Oh! Dag, bro. Alright. Ah, you fucker. Come on. Damn, I think I'm done. Can I get out of this? No, I can't. Alright. Alright, it's okay. We got another round.
Samchai loses. Final round, fight!
Oh! Fuck, what? He's like, no, you in the corner. There we go. If you space it properly, it does seem to do more damage.
Samchai wins!
What how you do this, Tika Roy?
Ray, round
Forward, down, back, down, forward, kick? What? Oh, okay, it's a version of that that goes straight up, I see. Fuck. Fuck! Got him. Alright, cool. Eat my foot, dude. Swallow my foot. Chew on my foot.
Samchai wins!
In that order. Swallow it first and then chew on it.
Round
Makes no
2,
sense.
fight!
Bro. Really? Bro, really? Ah, he anti-aired the shit out of me.
Samchai loses. Final round. Fight.
Will kick.
Bruh.
Big tornado. Will kick.
You're done.
Ah.
Dunzo Magunzo.
Samchai wins.
That was quick. Bring on the next victim. Lee.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, okay. Chill. We got him. This game's really good. Like, the first game I thought was good.
Samchai wins.
For 6-button piece of shit Street Fighter 2 ripoff, right? This game's way better. I don't know if it's just because it's more my style, or if it's that much better, right? Oh, you talking about the little girl? Yeah, she was good. So far, my favorite might be this guy. Like, he's just OD. Like, alright, I'm dead. Come on. Yeah. Might be. So far, right? I did really good with Phelan,
Samchai loses.
but I'm doing really good with Samchai.
Final round. Fight.
No. Yeah, I can't lose to this piece of shit, right? That'd be weird. Like, what character do you think is best? You're picking Ryoka? Because I had a lot of fun with her. She got some crazy strings and command grabs that do 40%. And you can combo into with Heavy Punch, I noticed. Yeah, we got him. Alright. I gotta see who's like the top tier in this.
Samchai wins. Yogo.
Let me pause this. I'm gonna read this. So according to this site, let's see. What are the tiers? I thought I had it. Okay, so they put S tier being Karnov, Lee, believe it or not, Ray, and Zazie. I could believe Zazie's good. And the very lowest is Kano Ryoko? Really? Ryoko? I thought she was good. And Phelan? I did good with both girls. I say Jean is A tier. B tier is like Mizoguchi, Samchai, and Youngmei. C tier is Marstorius, Clown, and Matlock. D tier is Ryoko. Yo, Ryoko, I thought she was good. I don't know. But that's like at high level play, right? I kind of find it weird that Karnov's high tier when he's like free as hell. But that's high level play, not CPU shit. I didn't link. Yeah, I like her too, and apparently she's like one of the worst. But I don't know. I think this guy's the best so far for me, for my, you know, average to slightly above average fighting game abilities, right?
Round two. Fight.
Really? I mean, just playing the CPU, you know. Oh god! See, that's almost unreactable. That's just why I liked her. Of course, the CPU's going to react to it because they input read you, but still. Nice. He could just do quick little combos that rank up a lot of damage. I noticed that she could do, like, kind of longer strings that didn't do a lot of damage, but it got stunned quickly. Oh, we're fighting this asshole already. He's done. Will this be the character
Sunshine
that I
wins.
do on 1 credit?
Round 2, fight!
I'm sure hoping so. The cloud is kind of hard, but I noticed that the actual final battle, Karnov, is mad free. I didn't mean to do that. That's alright, it worked out anyway. Yo, because I've never lost to Karnov. I lost like 1 round
Wins!
to Karnov when I was playing as Matlock, but I still got him. Your chicks will never defeat my punishing kicks. Like, this dude has been mad free. We take those. I didn't mean to do that, but alright. Dynamite famous system. What are you talking about?
Wins.
Oh, you talk about how Karnov, the first game, had an NES port. Bro. Bro. Free. Just punch him in the dick. 1 credit with Sam Chai. Definitely like Sam Chai the best so far. I wonder where Sam Chai is. He's been gone so long. Maybe he's... What's all this? My own family thinks I would let a shameless dog like Karnov beat me? Never. The magnificent Sam Chai is invincible. Alright, cool. Yeah, Sam Chai is a gigantic piece of shit. He's like Sagat. Like, Sagat's a gigantic piece of shit in most games, except for like Street Fighter V. But... Alright. Everybody says Lee is good. I don't know. I did not have a good time playing as him in the first game. Where's this man's move? Alright, we're gonna figure him out, right? I didn't like him in the first game. Oh, the first fighting game. Karnov's the first game.
Round 1,
Alright,
fight!
let's see. Damn. Alright. Jump at me, please. Alright. Yeah, he's definitely better than he was in the first game. Like, I could actually do things with him. Because he was hot garbage in Fighter's history.
Fight!
Hey, Cosmic. If you want to play this one, the first one was kind of prototypical compared to this. This one's good, though. If you want the ROM, I'll send it to you. You got MAME, right?
Lee wins!
Lee win. Your fighting style leaves much to be desired. Yeah, he's a lot better than he was in the first game.
Round 1, fight!
Alright, I'm seeing why people like Lee. I still think Samchai is more my style of character, but... Oh god. Bro. Fuck you, dude.
Big tornado.
Oh, wow, that normal, though. Yeah, Cosmic, if you want the ROM, I'll send it to you.
Lee wins. Round 2, fight.
Big tornado. Big tornado.
I don't know if you know much about MAME, though, but...
DDT.
Yo, really? Yeah, I figured some shit out. Oh, why'd I do that? I could have ended it right there, and I had to be fancy. Yeah, if you want to learn how to operate an emulator, I would definitely help you with that. The only thing is this particular emulator, MAME, which stands for Multi-Arcade Machine Emulator, is not beginner-friendly. Like, I would walk you through it, but MAME is one of the most ridiculous in terms of user-friendliness. It's not user-friendly. Yo, that's safe? You make it safe, though. Yo, this game's good, though.
Lee wins.
Like, there's a third game that's for Super Nintendo.
Round 2, fight.
If you ever need help with anything, emulation result, you know. Me and June are like the emulation gurus in the community. Gotcha. Yeah, this dude was fucking shit in Fighter's history, and in this game, he's good. Alright, Phelan.
Round 1,
I don't understand how Phelan's bottom tier. I had a lot of fun with her, but... sometimes I don't mind playing as the bottom tier characters. And Phelan and Ryoka were both a lot of fun. Then again, I'm definitely not a high-level player, you know what I mean? I'm a bit of a generalist. I think I'm average to above average at fighting games, but...
round 2,
yeah.
fight.
Yeah, jump at me again, come on. Oh, damn, alright. What? No combo? Just get grabbed. But every time I try to do a combo, I get grabbed. I should just do rush down. Jumping combos don't.
Lee loses.
They're not a thing
Final
with this character.
round, fight.
I want them to be a thing. See, I can do that. Stop, Donald Duck. Alright, we got it. Does he have command normals?
Lee wins.
I don't know. No, no command normals, alright. Do not insult me with your crude attempts at martial arts.
Gene.
Gene's supposedly really good at high-level play, but I ain't played him yet. Bro, really? Should have done a real combo, but ooh, we broke Dudley's car. Poor Dudley.
Wins.
He gonna be pissed.
Round 2, fight.
Bro. You. grab me out of that. Phew, Biff. How you doing today, Cosmic? Hey, Eddie, what's going on? You remember this game? You played this? Who's your favorite character in Eddie? I'm really liking this game so far. Like, I'm getting into it. Yeet. Oh no! You had a bad damn. Overhead. Oh, that's Matlock. I just played as him a little while ago. Yeah, overhead kick. The punk rock guy. So far, my favorite is Samche. Although I'm having fun with Lee, believe it or not, even though I hated him in the first game. Oh, I'm stunned. Damn, what a combo, damn. Roof leaks all over the house. Ugh. I've had that happen. Twice. Not all over, but concentrated leaks. It's pretty bad. Damn, 3 hits and I took half his health? Yo, Lee's actually OD in this. What happened? What a glow up. Lee's mad OD. Oh, this guy is who you're talking about, right? Matlock. Overhead kick. Alright. Yeah, that beatdown did psychic damage.
Round 2, fight!
Usually when I have weird anxiety dreams, they make no sense at all. Like that weird Pink Floyd dream I had a year ago. Spinning wave! Hurricane! Oh god, I'm stunned. Overhead kick. Oh damn. Bro, you gotta... No, you are the one who's stunned. Yeah, once you said overhead kick, I knew it was Matlock.
Lee wins!
Oh yeah, it gets in their head, you know? Oh right, Yoko.
Round 1, fight!
I wish I had a forward dash in this game, but... Hey, they added back dashing. Baby steps, right? This guy's damage is insane. Holy shit, he might even be better than Sam. Well, according to the tier list, he is better than Sam Choi, but Sam Choi was like, my dude. He was a giant piece of shit.
Round 2, fight!
Oh no! Fuck. You cannot do that. Can do that though.
Lee wins!
Did you really think you could beat me? Ha! Never! Alright, I am Arstorius. Let's do this shit.
Fight!
Dang! Command grab from a mile away. Alright, chill out, Zangief. I deserve that one. Yeah. Yeah, the first game had it too. My weak point is my knees, his is his feet. Everybody's got a weak point. And that's how you get stunned. By hitting the weak point repeatedly. Once it flashes, you generally need to hit it just one more time. And then you get a guaranteed stun. Although I've just been wrecking everybody with simple combos with him without bothering to go for the weak points, so who knows? Yeah.
Wins. Perfect.
Perfect. Prefect. You're a prevert. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Versus
Alright. Here we go.
round 1. Fight.
Hold up. Trying to. There we go. Get rid of that. Yeah, just this series seems to do that, right? No, you know what game did that? Last Bronx. It was a 3D fighting game on the Saturn. That did the weak point things. Oh, I've heard prevert a bunch of times.
Lee wins.
Yeah, on the Saturn, exactly. I have that game.
Fight.
It was actually fun, and I don't usually like that kind of 3D fighting game, but I had fun with it. I don't know if Fighters Megamix did it, because Fighters Megamix was like a crossover between, I think, Virtua Fighter and... and Last Bronx. You grew up in the Bronx? Yo, I'm from Brooklyn, originally. How could you expect to defeat a martial arts master like me?
Zazie.
Yo, Zazie.
Round 1.
Here we go. This guy's scary.
Hellfire.
Hellfire!
Hell driver.
Yeah. Yo, how did Lee go from being somebody who could barely hit anybody in Fighter's history to
Round 2.
a complete monster who gets stunned in 3 hits? And I got stunned.
Hell driver.
Damn.
Lee
Yo, this dude is a gigantic fucking piece of shit. Feel free to challenge me anytime. Yeah, the operative word there was free. Alright, clown.
Round
Can I one
fight.
credit this like I did with Samshai? Yo. Hey Arnold? I remember Hey Arnold.
Wins. Round 2.
Well, it's like Sesame Street. Sesame Street was supposed to be kind of a bad neighborhood, you know? But they made it appealing. I know that's not animation, but... Alright, I understand why Lee is top tier. Oh, he grabbed me out of it? Really? Alright, clown. Not like this. Got it, alright.
Lee wins.
Alright. Yo, we're gonna one credit it. I've yet to lose to Karnov, except for like maybe one round, but never a match. At least I ain't fighting his ass in a desert this time. Oh, damn. That was safe? He's doing a lot of blocking. Alright, that was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Now we got him.
Lee.
Yo, Lee. He's good, though. What the fuck happened?
2. Fight. Fire. Fire.
Baloo. Alright. It's okay, I got the stun. Yo, I dropped the combo? Oh no. Oh no. I'm stunned. Damn. Alright, he got the round. That's alright, it's alright.
Loses.
Karnov, I'm coming for you, man.
Final round. Fight.
Fuck all the way off, sir.
Fire.
Give me another hit on its weak point, and I got stunned. He stunned me? How did he stun me? Oh no! Is he gonna win? Am I gonna lose to him with the best character? Yeah, wow, that was the first time I lost to Karnov. Alright, so we're not gonna one credit it.
Lee loses.
That's an amazing victory animation, though. I don't know what that says. That's the first time I lost to this shit heel. I got a little overconfident.
Lee.
Nintendo's been around that long? Wait till you tell her they've been around since 1885. Making playing cards. And they still make the Hanafuda cards, but they just have like Pikachu and shit on it, but... Alright, I got a little overconfident in that last one. So I'm like, yo, Karnov's free, right? I can do this easily. I didn't play right. That's great, though. Nintendo's been around that long. Oh, so one time my nephew, this is a few years ago, he asked me, like, what was the first Pokemon game? And I said, I could show you, right? So I bring up a Game Boy emulator, and I bring up, like, red version, right? And he goes, where's the color? Because, you know, original Game Boy, black and white, right? I fuck with him, Calvin and Hobbes style. Oh, no. And I'm like, yeah, color wasn't invented. Everything was black and white. Color was invented in, like, 1993. Which, actually, Pokemon was out in 95, but, you know, he didn't know that. I was fucking with him.
Lee wins.
Alright, that's another victory. Father, I have proven myself as the strongest man alive. Perhaps I have surpassed you. Perhaps I have even surpassed you. Don't be silly. You will never surpass your father, but you must never stop trying. His father is Gonitz? Continue to strive for excellence and perfection. Why is father like Gonitz from King of Fighters? Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright. I guess we're playing Mizoguchi, right? I pretty much know his moves, but let me bring up the moveset anyway. Oh! Shut up. This was the dude that I was able to do a lot of cool shit with in the first game. Yeah, where he at, Mizoguchi? Hi, Gibbsy. There he is. Come on, get off me, man. Get off of me. Mizoguchi. Alright, he got the Tiger Bazooki. He's got a version with all 4 buttons? I don't know how that works. Alright, he's got that. Mouse softness. What? Oh, got him stunned. Yo, Zazi's scary, though.
Mizoguchi.
Why has he got these weird versions of with all 4 buttons at once?
Fight.
I can't seem to do it. Bro, really? Oh god. Zazie, why are you such a piece of shit? Bro, really? He keeps doing this invincible dash that it goes through everything. Gotcha. We need Karnov and Smash. I mean, he's been in like 4 games, right? I mean, assuming he's in the next one.
Round. Fight.
Got him. Alright. Yo, Zazie starts juking around and he's like impossible to hit.
Mizoguchi wins.
Mizoguchi wins. You don't have what it takes to be as good as I am. You lack several key teeth.
Shy. Round 1. Fight.
Bro. Oh, Gibbs, you stinky bitch. Alright, we got stun.
Mizoguchi wins.
Alright, we got this shit. Come on.
Round 2, fight.
No, you do that shit in the air, huh? Got him. Alright. I don't understand the Gotse Tiger Bazooka. How could you do down, forward, and then 4 buttons at once? What? Alright, Phelan. She failing.
Fight.
That's a win. That's a win, bro. Dang.
Mizoguchi wins.
He's exhausting, though, to play as. I'm definitely feeling that I only had cereal for breakfast feeling right now, too. Really? Got her. I don't know what he said. Only Karnov has really clear voice sample. Well, Karnov and Matlock. Alright, Marstorius. Bro. Fuck. If you're just gonna walk into my fireballs, it's alright.
Mizoguchi wins.
Mizoguchi wins.
Round 2, fight.
Bruh. Show you my elbow. Look at it.
Mizoguchi wins.
That was easier than swatting a fly.
Matlock.
Matlock.
Round 1, fight.
Spinning wave. Yeah.
Bro, really? Alright.
Spinning wave.
Damn. So you could do that in the air, but only after you hit. So you have to hit and combo into it, it seems. That's cool, though.
Round 2,
I'm into it.
fight.
Now let's find out whose pants are the tightest.
Spinning wave.
Oh, I guess my pants were tighter, sir.
Mizoguchi Mizoguchi.
I don't know what he's saying because it's just garble.
Ray. Round 1. Fight.
Really? That's the one thing about Mizoguchi is his fireball has like a million startup frames. Damn. He wasn't dead? Oh no. There we go. Yo, why does that blimp look like a fried
Mizoguchi
chicken?
wins. Round
I'm
2.
probably just
Fight.
out of my mind. Bro. When you jump in and you get a 6-hit combo before you even hit the ground. He's like, I'm not sticking around for this shit. Yay! That goes through fireballs. Nice. That old man on the bench has everything figured out. He's got life figured out. The fried chicken sign in that one Incredible Hulk game, or the one on GameCube. That was a good game too.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, Genesis. Oh, that was the I think it was on Super Nintendo as well. The one based on that one comic. Oh God, what was that called? It was a whole big Incredible Hulk story, and there was a game for Super Nintendo and Genesis based on it.
Mizoguchi.
It was the subtitle of the game, and it was also the name of the comic, and I can't remember. But I know what game you're talking about. That one was not very good. There were good Hulk games, not on 16-bit. It was based on this Hulk story that Peter David did back then. That was bad. Why'd I do that? That was also bad. I can't start doing King of Fighters shit. Damn, I grabbed him from a mile away. What was that? Alright, I'm looking it up.
Mizoguchi wins.
That's it. Pantheon Saga. I was trying to find it. That's what it was. I remember that shit. Yo, Hulk comics in the 90s were really good, too. I didn't expect that to work, so I dropped it. Oh, that was on PlayStation? Alright. But I know what game you're talking about. The Hulk game on Super Nintendo and Genesis. It wasn't super good, though. Very clunky controls.
Round 2. Fight.
I think I played it on both systems. Neither was any decent. Damn. I don't remember a fried chicken sign, but I'm taking your word for it.
Loses.
Seems like the kind of goofy thing. Damn. Got it. Oh man. All right, let me take a look.
Mizoguchi.
Fried chicken. Not a picture. Look, it's just this simple ass font that just says fried chicken across a skyscraper, no less.
Ryoko. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, no grab. Gotcha. Just says fried chicken.
Mizoguchi wins.
That's the fried chicken offices. That's the offices of fried chicken. His fireball is bad. Oh, she was too little for that to hit. Alright, we got her. Oh no, she's too little for that to work. I gotta do it lower. Come here, lady. Body slam a child.
Mizoguchi wins.
And you don't mean like kind of like that. You mean exactly like that, right? Like it has to be 16-bit. I could have hit her there, but I spaced it. Why am I not surprised? Oh, I keep forgetting that hits on the way down. I was hoping to chip her, but there's no chip in that. Alright. It's because friggin' Youngmi never skipped leg day, not even once. Alright. Bro. Greenpeace once vandalized it? Why? Because, meat is murder or something? Got her. It wrecks your thumb to do that combo, but whatever. I guess if you play with a stick, it wouldn't, but then you'd be one of those people. Talk about not doing a combo. What corporation isn't, though, right? Like, let's be real. All the corporations are wrecking the planet, right? No one can stop my Tiger Bazooka. Tiger Bazooka is literally your worst move. What are you talking about? Alright, we're going to show why black pants are superior to blue. I dropped the combo. He didn't. Oh no. There we go. Greenpeace is kind of a weird one, you know? They strike me as insincere. Bro, nah, your blue pants can't do shit. First of all, they're not tight enough. Oh god. He's like, I'll show you how tight my shit is. See, the CPU is in love with Tiger Bazooka, and it's a bad move. So I just gotta wait for him to throw the Tiger Bazooka. Like, it is the worst fireball ever. They winch damage the Nas. Yeah, I see it. Like, come on, that's some bullshit right there. Clown.
Round 1, fight!
I think my money move here is going to be that. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to hit confirm, unfortunately. Oh, don't hit him with that. Alright. Oh, God. I'm fucking up. I'm winning, but I'm fucking up. No, what? How'd you get that? What? I thread 3 times in a row to do the friggin' uppercut, and it didn't come out. I'm calling you Sai.
Mizoguchi loses.
I'm still on my first friggin'
Round 2,
quarter here.
fight!
Oh, it got stunned? Alright. There we go. Alright.
Mizoguchi wins! Final round, fight!
Oh, okay. That automatically makes that version better. Oh god, not like this. Damn, not like this. Oh, alright. Alright, we can't 1/4 it with Mizoguchi. That was close though. Who developed that game? It was a Western dev, wasn't it? Alright, we'll switch to the blue pants. See if that fucks him up. Like, he's like, what? Blue pants? Whoa. Bro, what? US Gold? That makes a lot of sense.
Mizoguchi loses.
US Gold did not make a lot of games that should have the title of Gold anywhere near it. You just grabbed me right out of my punch. Bro, what? Yeah, I got it. Alright. Alright, I need one more round and then we on to Karnov. But he free, so.
Final round, fight!
Yeah, the music was good. It's just the actual gameplay, not so much. I almost took him out in one big thing there. And now he's just kicking my shit. You can't even throw a proper meaty because his fucking fireball is so bad. Can I chip him out? Yes, I can. Alright. Damn, bro.
Mizoguchi wins!
Yo, you down for Queen later, Alice?
Karnov.
Alright, Karnov.
Round 1, fight!
Yo, free! Free just perfected this guy. Yo, free though.
Wins. Perfect. Round 2. Fight. Fire.
All right. Well, if you can come by, you could always have it on and like move. But I understand if you got shit to do. I know you're going through a big move. Yo. All right. I tried to grab him, but he grabbed me. The video game.
Mizoguchi loses.
All right. Let me not get overconfident here.
Final round. Fight.
Bro, I thought I can get over him. Really? Bitch. Damn, he got me there, though. I wonder what that says.
Mizoguchi loses.
I don't even know what language it is. It doesn't look like Russian.
Mizoguchi.
No, I should have picked the black pants.
1. Fight.
Alright, fuck you, Dalsum. That would have been cool if it worked. Gotcha, alright.
Mizoguchi.
Had to work for it there, alright. Still got another round, though.
Round 2. Fight.
He just decided that wasn't hitting him. He's like, that don't hit me. Yo, just give me the chip damage. There we go. Ooh. His weak point's a collar instead of a turban this time.
Mizoguchi wins.
At long last, I can return home to Japan and live the rest of my days in peace. Eyebrows, though. Mizoguchi, where do you think you're going? Come on, boy, there's no time to waste. We gotta start training again. Next time you fight these guys, they're gonna be ready for all your tricks. Stop fooling around and get back to the gym. Ah, give me a break. Let me go. Help. Oh, he's just Batmaning his whole shit. Why can't the man get a break? Damn, he beat Karnov. He can't even get a fucking break. All right, guys. This game's mad fun, but we gotta call it a day here. Gibbsy Doodle. Do a raid. We're gonna go over the schedule. Do a raid. This sounds like Mortal Kombat right here. Don't that sound like Mortal Kombat? That's Mortal Kombat, right? MK1? Alright. It's like, why rip off just Street Fighter and just drop the controller? At least it was a pretty gentle drop. Hold up. Punch! Come on, get out of here. I'm hoping the movie's very good. Alright, guys. We're gonna go over the schedule, and then we're gonna do a raid. Gibbsy noodle. Oof, oof, oof. Ooh, sorry about that. Alright, guys, so tonight, at 7, we're gonna have a music appreciation stream on the Discord. I'm gonna be playing 2 Queen albums at 7 p.m. We're gonna be playing News of the World. Well, first, A Night at the Opera. And then News of the World. Those 2 Queen records will be played tonight. Tomorrow night, I will be playing... Come on now. There it is. AM2R Return of Samus. It's a PC game made by fans, not an official Metroid game, but I played it once before and it was good enough to be an official game, so we're going to roll through that as well. I played it once before, but there's like a newer version, so I'm going to be playing the newer version and trying to maybe get 100% if I can. So we'll be working on that. That's tomorrow night, Tuesday night for Tampon Tuesday. Wednesday afternoon, we're going to be starting Doom for Steam. Even though it's just called Doom, it's not a reboot, really. It is a continuation. It takes place after Doom 64, so, that's really cool. I did play it once before, but I didn't, let's play it or stream it. I think I streamed, a little bit of it once, but this will be my first time going through the whole thing of Doom 2016 on stream. And I don't have a scene for it set up yet, but Wednesday night is going to be the List Critics Remastered with me and Jesse, and our special guest host is going to be Ross, so that's happening Wednesday night at around 7. Thursday night, we will be playing... Hey, you can stop that now. The Twisted Tales of Spike McFang for the SNES. Friday afternoon, more Breath of Fire 3 for the PlayStation. Saturday night, more Suikoden 3 for PS2. Please stop it! Jesus, man. Sunday night, more of East 6, the Ark. Shut up! Gibbs, you have to stop. I don't care if there's a truck backing up. You have to stop. East 6. Come here. Come here now. Come here now. Come here. Stop it. Stop it. East 6, the Ark of Napishtim, Sunday night. And then Monday afternoon, we'll be right back here with Karnov's Revenge for Neo Geo. So let's... Let's see who we could raid. This is pissing me off. With the damn barking. Thank you, Alice. Enough, Gibbs. Oh, look at Kitty. I know I just raided her yesterday, but whatever. She's on. She's playing Final Fantasy. Alright, I'm just throwing, references out there. Okay, guys, there's the raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Kitty's stream. She is playing Final Fantasy XIV online. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys tonight for Music Appreciation and tomorrow night for AM2R. And just maybe on Discord around in general. Here we go. Yeah, we're going. Yeah.